Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing the top 5 best decks to counter mid-ladder in Clash Royale. So guys, mid-ladder is a really big struggle for a lot of people. I know that, there is some of you, if not a lot of you, who are stuck in mid-ladder. So today, I'm going to be showing you some of the best decks to kind of try to get out, do your best, and have the greatest chances to not really get wrecked by mid-ladder. And starting off here, guys, we have Hoggy Q. The reason Hoggy Q is so nice in mid-ladder is mainly just because I feel like a lot of players don't really know how to deal with the firecracker that well. You have, really simple offense for mid-ladder. You just have Hog Rider, you just spam your Hog Riders down. And I feel like because mid-ladder players like to overspend a lot, you're just able to get a lot of value out of your Hog Rider, just getting a lot of damage where I feel like normally you wouldn't be able to get. And then because you have such a quick cycle alongside the firecracker, you're able to just kind of overwhelm your opponent really, really nicely, because mid-ladder players don't usually use a lot of spells. And if they do, say they have the arrows or the fireball, their cycle is usually pretty slow playing those Mega Knight balloon decks and all that kind of junk. So you're just able to do really, really nicely against all of that kind of stuff. We are up against Royal Giant here. Going to be pretty annoying to beat RG. But if we play really, really good, then we should be able to actually win because we have the Tesla instead of the Cannon. Tesla is actually nicer than Cannon because it doesn't get reflected by the Monk. Okay, let's go for the Barbarian Barrel here, then go for the Mighty Miner. Make sure that we take this out. Yeah, nice. We made him use the Vine spell on top of the Firecracker, guys, so we were able to get good value out of our Mighty Miner. Also, one thing I will say is that if you guys are struggling a lot in mid-ladder, in my opinion, the best tip, above all, including card levels, is just play extremely passive. Mid-ladder players make a lot of mistakes, so you're able to just capitalize off of numerous mistakes until, they eventually lose the game. So the best offense against mid-ladder players is just defense, because I feel like they start to panic and they start going over-aggressive. And if you're really playing lockdown solid defense, then you're just able to win either way. Okay, let's go for a Barbarian Barrel here. Hopefully bring that Monk a little bit back across the bridge. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here. Skeletons as well. Do we need to get another Tesla down here? Dude, that Mighty Miner is putting in work. It's putting in work. Yep, he had Divine Spell. Let's get the Evo Firecracker down. Then we can Barbarian Barrel here for the Witch. Beautiful defense. It should be no damage. Nice. Let's go. And we can get a nice Hog Rider. Skelly's in here as well, because you might try to go for a Fisherman. Come on. I need to get one hit at least. One hit would be great. Oh, no. We didn't even get one hit, man. At least that Firecracker hits the Fisherman. That's great. Let's Tesla here. That going in the other lane is so annoying, actually. Okay, let's Mighty Miner here. Then we can get a nice Barbarian Barrel down. We have to wait, though. Let's Earthquake here on defense. Let's Skeletons here to block this. And we need to get a Barbarian Barrel down. And then I think we need a E-Spirit and Evo Tesla. Evo Tesla, E-Spirit, come on. Nice. Okay, that cleared out everything. The Witch is so awkward here, guys. It's not very easy for us to take her out. Let's go for the Hog Rider, though. Keep up the pressure. And I think we need to start cycling early Firecrackers. Come on. No way, I don't even get one. No way, man. I didn't even get one hit right there. That is so painful. Okay, let's Mighty Miner here. Then we need the Skeletons as well. He's got an ability, so we can't Barbarian Barrel. At least I think he's got an ability. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, I feel like. Let's get a nice Tesla down here. Make sure we Barbella take down that Witch. Skelly as well to block. E-Spirit, and then we need to get a Mighty Miner too. Then we have next Tesla coming up. We just have no Elixir, so we have to get up to the Elixir. Okay, wait, that's dead anyways. Let's just Hog Rider. He has no Fisherman. That was a bit of a mistake using the Fisherman. Let's Firecracker predict minions. Wait, hold up. Nice. Good prediction on the minions. We didn't even get a hit. What? We predicted his entire defense and we got no damage. Okay, let's Tesla here. I think we have to Mighty Miner Hog Rider the bridge. I'm not even kidding. Mighty Miner Hog Rider. Wait, we do have the Evo Firecracker, guys. Okay, we can't do it yet, though, because of the vines. Wait, let's do it now, actually. Come on. Give me some splash damage. He has the ability now. Nice, we got a Firecracker splash on the tower. Let's get another Earthquake here. He used the Vine spell. Let's get the Firecracker down. Let's get the Barb Barrel. We need to go for the Evo Tesla as well, guys. Evo Tesla here. He just used Vines. It's E-Spirit here to block this. We need a Mighty Miner ability for the minions and block the Witch because we don't want to get rolled on the other side. Okay, we need the Skellies here. Hog Rider to pressure while defending. We need to get a low corner Tesla here. Then we need a Barb Barrel. We have to E-Spirit. We're almost back to Tesla already, guys. Skelly's here to bring this back. Do we need a Tesla to retarget? Oh my god, I think we got it. Oh my god, Earthquake. Let's go! Good game! What a good defense, guys. I will see you all with the next best deck against mid-ladder. In the next match here, guys, we have probably the best deck to survive mid-ladder, and it is going to be Splashyard. Splashyard has probably been the best deck to survive mid-ladder for a few years now, if I'm being honest with you guys. It has been so solid and so consistent at countering the mid-ladder players, mainly because if you play well with Splashyard, or even decently well, you don't even have to play like perfect or anything, nobody can touch your tower in mid-ladder. The mid-ladder players, man, hate to see Splashyard coming because you have the greatest defense the game can possibly provide, but then you also have the easiest offense, right? All you have to do to attack with Splashyard is graveyard their tower, right? And you guys have definitely played a game against Splashyard before where they didn't go in until the final, like, 1 minute of the game, and then they just win because they defended all game with, you know, really, really solid defensive units, and then they had Graveyard where you just couldn't stop them from placing it on your tower, of course, and because there's so little time left, you can even counter push and punish them. So this deck is perfect, man. You have such good defense against any type of dumb cards. You know, you have Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, Evo Valkyrie, Poison. You have the greatest swarm protection, the greatest, like, dumb card protection in the game, like random clones, you know, random Mega Knights, random Skarmies, all that kind of stuff. And you have a crazy amount of air defense as well. The only drawback, I would say, to Splashyard in mid-ladder is that you do get into awkward cycles. Because you have 4 spells in your deck, it can get very awkward sometimes. This Splashyard variation only has 3 spells, so it does do a little bit better against, you know, those weird cycles than other Splashyard decks. So this one is even better than normal, I feel like. So I really, really recommend it, man. This is like the key to beating mid-ladder. We're against a Goblin Giant deck here, so I'm not going to say this is a mid-ladder deck, but this is definitely a stupid deck, so let's try our best to show you guys how good this is against these, like, dumb kind of decks, because I feel like the top ladder meta is low-key mid-ladder decks nowadays anyways. Okay, he goes for the Cannon Cart in the middle. Let's just go for the Goblin Hut. Odds are he has Mother Witch. Most of these weird Goblin Giant decks run Mother Witch. Oh, he has Golem. Okay, let's Baby Dragon here. Then we can get the Ice Wizard as well. Just have to make sure that we space everything out nicely. We can get a nice Evo Valkyrie as well. Just make sure our Goblin Hut gets a bunch of value. This is what I mean, guys. We have a crazy counter push, and we can just Graveyard in the other lane here. Graveyard Berserker. Berserker is such a nice cheap tank. And then we have Vine Spell for his minions. He only have 1 minion helping him out defend. And the tower's frozen, guys. Look at the Berserker. We're on the tower. Very, very nice damage, guys. Just get a free 1,000 damage. And he still has to continue defending our other side counter pushes. Just get a low Ice Wizard down. That's taking out the whole Cannon Cart. Let's get a Evo Baby Dragon down here, guys. Oh my god, wait, this is a really good Graveyard opportunity. Let's Valkyrie. Let's Graveyard, guys. And then we have the Vine Spell for the minions. I think he might just be cooked. Actually, I think we Poison instead, because if we go for the Vine Spell, then it's going to hit the Golem and 2 minions are going to live. So I think the Vine Spell is actually a bit worse. All right, very good damage, guys. And that Golem is pretty weak. Ooh, it does have a lot of HP, though. Let's go for the Goblin Hut down low here. Hopefully that goes in front. I think it is. Nice, it actually went in front. That's huge. Let's get a nice Valkyrie here up top. Good Cannon Cart placement by him. Let's just get an... Can we Vines? Nah, that's kind of spaced out perfectly. Let's go for the Vine Spell like this. Make sure we hit everything. Get a high Berserker here. Then we need to Poison as well. He might get on the tower for a little bit with the Cannon Cart. Ice Wizard here. No. Dude, the Evo Lumberjack. I think we might be kind of cooked, guys. We have to Evo Valkyrie here. No, the Barbarian got a hit, guys. I think we just lost, man. One bad Graveyard, and we just got cooked, man. Let's Graveyard here again. We have Vine Spell for the minions. Okay, wait. Let's Vine Spell on the Cannon Cart, then. Freeze it. Keep the Valk alive. Oh, he went for a Vine Spell, too. But look at the damage, guys. Look at the damage. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. We're back in it. We're back in it. Let's Evo Baby Dragon here. Let's go for the Berserker up top. We need to get another Valkyrie here. Valkyrie on everything. Then we Poison. He used Vine Spell, so we can't really get the Vines down just yet. Let's Ice Wizard bring this over. Come on, we need to take this out, guys. Vine Spell on defense here. Distract just for a little bit. Then we get a high Berserker. Oh my god, nice defense. I think we got it, guys. That should be a good game. We just need to get a naked Graveyard Poison in there, and there's nothing that he can really do to defend. Let's go, man. We clutched up, dude. That was actually not the easiest. We did 1 mid Poison. I think it was the Poison that honestly nearly costed us, but we still managed to win. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's Poison. We still managed to win. Let's go. I'll see you all with the next deck. That guy played well. All right, guys. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Now, for the next deck, we have Minor Balloon, and you guys may be a little bit confused because Minor Balloon doesn't do that great into a lot of meta decks right now, for example, a Graveyard, but the thing about mid-ladder is that it's mid-ladder because you don't face a lot of meta decks, you know, you're always facing a bunch of random junk. So what I like to do with this deck is I like to just defend figure out their air counters, and then go in for these massive balloon pushes when you have your evolutions, because against mid-ladder players, I feel like they struggle against Evo Skeletons, and then they don't even really know how the Evo Musketeer works. Honestly, Evo Musketeer is very confusing, so can't really blame them that much, right? So you're basically just abusing the fact that mid-ladder players don't really know what to do. Also, I know a lot of you guys may not have, you know, fully maxed accounts and stuff like that. Obviously, it is, like, damn near impossible to max your account in this game, so I do, have this deck here as well, because it is actually pretty solid, even if you don't have your cards maxed out, because all of your cards can get a lot of value under leveled. The only card that you really can't have under leveled in this deck, guys, is the Musketeer, so it doesn't die to Fireball. Other than that, though, you're pretty much golden going, like, with not any card levels, but most card levels. Like, as long as you're, like, close to the standard, then you should be good, as long as you have the Musketeer leveled up. That's, like, the main card that you need to upgrade in this deck. We could go for another Miner Balloon. I'm just going to go for the Miner here, because he doesn't have Barbarian Barrel in this variation. He's playing the same one that we were actually playing earlier, which is kind of funny, just showing how strong this deck is that most people are playing it. Okay, let's get the Barbarian Barrel down here. He does have a lot of air counters, though, with the Ice Wizard. I mean, not with the Ice Wizard, with the Baby Dragon, the Furnace. Oh, wait, is it Ice Wizard or Baby Dragon? I think it's Ice Wizard, actually. Let's get the Ice Golem here to just distract this. And then he has the Vines, the Goblin Nut. So it's not going to be easy whatsoever, but we will try our best, guys. Let's get a nice balloon here. Then we get a Evo Musketeer to snipe down that hut. Beautiful Evo Musketeer, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. He's probably going to go for a Vine spell. Let's Snowball here. Come on, hopefully we can hit everything. Nah, we're not getting through, guys. We are not getting through, man. Dude, this is actually so hard to do anything. Okay, let's Bomb Tower here. Then he's going to go for the Graveyard. Let's go for the Barbarian Barrel here. Hopefully we can hit the Furnace with it. Nice. Very good defense right there. Not fully done, but solid start to the defense. Snowball here knocked us back. Then we get the Ice Golem here. We didn't take much damage, but we're also not getting any damage. It is so hard for us to break through. Let's go for the Miner Balloon here, guys. We have to go opposite lane of that Furnace every single time. Okay. Let's go for the Bomb Tower here. Need to try to maybe get death damage at least. That should be a death bomb unless he went for the Vine spell. Good thing to force out the Vine spell, though, so we can't use it with the Graveyard. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's Musketeer here. Skellies. Then we get a nice Ice Golem kite, guys. We have to go for a defensive Miner, too, and then Barbarian Barrel for the Graveyard. We have a Skelly on the other side, so we put Barbarrel over here, and we only took one, maybe two Graveyard hits, so not bad, but, man, how are we taking Graveyard hits with all that elixir placed? Okay, let's get a nice Musketeer down here. Very, very difficult, guys, but if there's a will, there's a way, and we're doing a good job so far, so let's see. We do have the Evo Musketeer coming up, so let's get a balloon in the back. It's like our only chance with a nice balloon in the back, I guess. We have to get a good Barb Barrel on the other side as well. Okay, let's Ice Golem here as well. Then we need a Barbarian Barrel here on the left. I'm not going to Evo Musketeer right away because I feel like it's a little bit obvious. Let's Miner on this. We can get a nice Snowball here as well. Try to take that out. Come on, take it out. He's going to Vine spell, but that's okay. Let's Bomb Tower here, or we just get Death Bomb and he doesn't Vines. Okay, I'll take that Death Bomb. Very solid. Let's Balloon again, guys. Let's Barbarian Barrel here. Then we Miner. We need to Evo Musketeer on the hut. Nah, not yet. I feel like I genuinely need to save this because this is my, like, only opportunity to win. Snowball here. Beautiful Snowball. Could we grab Death Bomb again? No, we can't grab a Death Bomb. Okay, I think it's cooked. Not going to lie. I think it's actually cooked now. Ice Golem to kite this away. Get a Miner here just to pressure because we actually are almost up in damage right now. Okay, let's get the Bomb Tower here on top. Ooh, that was close, guys. That was very close, actually. So we need to Evo Musketeer. Predict the Bomb Tower. I mean, the Goblin Hut. Yes, nice. Oh my god, Miner here. Then we need to Evo Skellies once this lands. Snowball here. Come on. I need to get the Death Bomb, bro. I need to get the Death Bomb. Miner again. I mean, not Miner, Balloon, sorry. Ice Golem here. Skellies. We need to Miner. Then we need to go for the Barbarian Barrel. Come on, Barbarian Barrel. Don't lose my tower. Don't lose my tower. Snowball here. No. Balloon, give me the Death Bomb, please. Please, I deserve this. I deserve this, man. I deserve this. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, let's go. Oh my god, we did it, guys. We beat this. We beat this Graveyard deck. Good game, man. And this is what I'm talking about, dude. You can outplay every single matchup. I'll see you guys all with the next mid-ladder deck. All right, guys. With the next deck here, we have this Logbait deck, and the reason that this Logbait deck is so nice in mid-ladder is just because your opponents really aren't able to defend against it that well. Mid-ladder players always tend to overspend, and this is the best deck in the world, and maybe even of all time at punishing your opponents for overspending. There is literally no way that you can overspend against this deck and get away with it. It is the most obnoxious, aggressive Logbait deck that has ever been created, man. It's so good at punishing those mistakes just because you have so many bait cards. Like, you have so many bait cards, guys, that you don't even have a spell in here because you're just so committed to the non-stop pressure aspect of this deck. Okay, he has Vines, but I didn't know that he was going to have Vines. Let's go for the Dart Goblin and Goblin Gang here because that should mean that he has no arrows. Let's Ice Spirit here as well. Make sure to distract that a bit. Very good defense right there, guys. We're going to have to defend this again maybe with a Wall Breaker's Kite, though. Actually, we can Valkyrie in the middle because he went for those guards, so it should actually help deal with the guards, too. Very nice. And because he doesn't have arrows, we should actually be able to pressure him really, really hard. We have to watch out because he does have the Evo Witch coming up. Let's Wall Breakers, though, just to be annoying because he has no Vine spell. Unless he snowballs, that's a double connection. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Very nice connection right there, guys. We're not back to our Valkyrie yet, though, so we have to be very, very careful. Let's Princess here. Oh, no. Let's go for the cannon down low here. We just need to get back to that Evo Valkyrie, man. Ice Spirit here, freeze those minions for a bit. Then we can get a nice Evo Valkyrie. Beautiful Ice Spirit, actually. Nice defense, guys. That actually saved us. That was honestly probably the best that we could have done. I'm not going to Wall Breakers yet and give him Vines value. I'm just going to Goblin Barrel here. Nice. He shouldn't really have the greatest way to defend this because he doesn't have enough elixir for the Vines right away. He just goes for the Snowball. We do get one nice hit right there. Okay, I'm just going to Dark Goblin to snipe that bowler down. Can always outrange most units with the Dark Goblin. That's the nice thing about the Dark Goblin is that the range on it is just absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to Wall Breakers at the bridge other side. Maybe force out the guards because I think you want to save the minions. Yep, let's Princess here. Then we could maybe get a Goblin Gang bridge. But if I Goblin Gang bridge, he's going to Witch. So maybe let's not. Actually, he has to low-key go Witch on the other side. Let's go for the Evo Barrel here, guys. Ice Spirit, then we can Wall Breakers too. Hold up Princess to bridge as well, just to be annoying. Splash the minions. Maybe get our Princess to walk up at the bridge. Nice! Princess is on the tower. Oh, wait, no, it's on the Giant. Oh, I was hoping that would be on the tower, not going to lie. Okay, let's Cannon here, guys. We need to Cannon all the way over here. We have the Dark Goblin ready. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here. We Valkyrie on top of this, and we can get a nice Goblin Gang here, guys, because he has to, what's it called, Snowball, but he also needs to Vine, so he can't really kill everything. So, decent defense there. Let's go for the Goblin Barrel. Let's go for the Wall Breakers as well. Come on. Should be a nice connection. Then we can Princess to bridge other lane because he just spent a ton of elixir right there. Wall Breaker almost slipped through. Sadly didn't. Let's get a nice Dark Goblin here in the middle. Make sure that we take this all out, but also stay in the middle so it can help defend everything else. Now we can't even Giant because of that Dark Goblin. Okay, let's Valkyrie here. He is getting back to Vines now, though. Let's go for the Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel. Other lane so he can't just Snowball. He should have to Vines here probably. Or he could try to ignore it. Yep, there we go. Forced out the Vines, so now he's not able to take out our next Dark Goblin or our next Princess. Let's get a Princess in the back here, guys, just to help out in case he tries to go in for a Graveyard. Let's get a Cannon here. Then we have a Dark Goblin as well. We also have Evo Valkyrie. We can get a nice Evo Valk up top. Then we go for the... Oh, that Ice Spirit was not it. Okay, we're still good, though. We're still good. Very good Evo Valkyrie. Let's go for the Wall Breakers here, guys. He can't Vines everything. He can only hit most things. Forced out the Bowler. Wait, Wall Breaker slipped through. Oh, my God. One. We did get one connection. Let's go for the Princess here. He's splitting in the back, so we can't go in with the barrel, though. Cannon. Then we need to get a Valkyrie down up top. We need to wait, though. Dark Goblin here first. Valkyrie. Then we can get a nice Ice Spirit. We have to Cannon, though. Ice Spirit here, guys. We need the Wall Breakers as well, just to distract a bit. Beautiful Wall Breakers. Let's Barrel here to keep pressuring. He's probably going to try to get a Vines down, so we need to make sure we keep pressuring. Beautiful. Let's get a Goblin Gang on the right side bridge. Just spam him. Ice Spirit as well in case he goes for the guard. I mean, the minion, sorry. Wall Breakers here. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel again. Not yet, though. Okay, now we can go for the Barrel. We Princess as well in case he tries to get minions down. We need a Goblin Gang because he has no Vines in cycle. Keep up the pressure, guys. Just really keep spamming him. Dark Goblin up top as well. Okay, we need the Evo Valkyrie, the bridge here to take out that Witch. Then we go for the Goblin Barrel as well. Come on, we need to take out that Witch, man. Ice Spirit here. Beautiful Princess value. We're spamming him so hard. We're just not letting him go. And let's gang behind our tower in case he tries to Graveyard. Then let's Wall Breakers opposite lane to pressure. We need a Cannon low here, but also where it can help defend the Graveyard a bit. Ice Spirit here. We need an Evo Barrel for sure. No, the Graveyard, the Graveyard, the Graveyard, the Graveyard, the Graveyard, the Graveyard. No! Good game, man. Oh, bruh. That was so sad, man. I feel like we played a lot better than him, but Cannoneer against Graveyard is just a wraps. Alright guys, with the next deck here, for the final deck, we have Electro Giant, Golden Knight, Evo Baby Dragon, Mother Witch. And this may have came out of left field, you know what I mean? Like, you guys don't really see E-Giant around, but E-Giant dominates the mid-ladder players. There is a reason why mid-ladder players really, really hate Electro Giant, and that's because they just simply do not know how to defend against the Electro Giant. They get so confused, and also it's just so good because a lot of the decks don't have the great counters, and even if they do have, you know, some decent counters for E-Giant, they always just waste them because they don't think like, oh, he has an E-Giant, let me save my mini P.E.K.K.A. They think, okay, let me drop my mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge because I have a mini P.E.K.K.A., you know what I mean? So you can always get really, really nice situations out of cards like Electro Giant just because you're banking off the fact that your opponent is not really that great. And then also, E-Giant has the Evolved Goblin Cage. Evolved Goblin Cage is so strong because you're able to yank in those Mega Knights, yank in those P.E.K.K.A.s, defend the balloons. It just gets so much value in general, to be honest, against players who are not the greatest. And then the Evo Baby Dragon helps speed up your E-Giant to the tower to get a lot of damage. We could go for a Golden Knight here, but we don't really need to. I'm honestly really tempted to just go for, okay, let's just E-Giant the bridge other lane, guys, because we have the Evo Baby Dragon for defense. We should be all right. We didn't really have the greatest cycle to try to defend that P.E.K.K.A. anyways. I really want to lightning this. I think I shouldn't. Yeah, let's not lightning that, man. I feel like it's a bit risky because we could just get kind of wrecked right away. We have to watch out because he has the Vine spell, though. We have to be very careful. Let's get a Baby Dragon here, guys. Then we can get a Golden Knight to bring this over just so he can't go for the Vine spell. Yep, there we go. He goes for the Vines a bit too early, guys. We can NATO this backwards. That's why we saved our NATO from before and didn't use it on the Ewiz quickly, because we could have quickly cycled back to the NATO for the Ewiz, but I just knew it wasn't worth it. Okay, let's Evo Cage here to yank in that Evo Lumberjack. Come on, yank it in. Beautiful defense, guys, and we just get a bunch of damage right there on that right side for pretty much free. We did use our Evo Cage, though, so now we have to be careful. He also used his Evo Baby Dragon, though, so I'm not too worried. Let's just Bar Barrel here. And now this is where, guys, it gets a little bit fun, man. Because it's not going to be easy for us to defend against Baby Dragon, Evo Vines. But because he doesn't have the Baby Dragon, we should be good, at least for now. Okay, let's Mother Witch here in the other lane. Try to get some nice defensive stuff going. Okay, let's go for the E-Giant like this. Guys, it's kind of weird, but we kind of have to E-Giant like this. Then we could NATO this all back. Oh, wait, he has Ram Rider? I thought he had... What the heck? I thought he had Battle Ram. Let's Cage here to block. Then we Bar Barrel too. Nice Bar Barrel. Come on. Not bad defense. Could have been worse. At least we know that he has Ram Rider now. We just need to get one really nice Evo Baby Dragon, guys. Wait, that was a bad P.E.K.K.A. in my opinion. Let's get the Golden Knight here. Ability as well. Nice. Beautiful ability. Let's Baby Dragon like this, guys. He's probably going to try to Vine Spell, but it's just going to die quickly. Come on, die. No, it hit. I didn't think that I was going to get the hit off. Well, we could E-Giant the bridge. No, he has no P.E.K.K.A. This is a free E-Giant at the bridge. We have a little bit of a counter push with that Mother Witch too. Okay, it's going to die to the Barbara. I'm not even going to bother. Wait, hold up, guys. I have an idea. Let's NATO it back, then Evo Cage at the bridge. Oh my god. Come on, walk up, walk up, walk up. Yes! What a good NATO Evo Cage. I think Lightning might take it in a second. Yes! Lightning's going to take it. Oh my god, guys. NATO plus Evo Cage on the P.E.K.K.A. for the win. Good game. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.